Welcome to Baby to Child. Today, we're looking at the HealthSmart Digital Thermometer, a no-contact infrared thermometer designed for both adults and children. This thermometer promises fast and accurate temperature readings in just 3 seconds, with the added benefit of measuring not just body temperature, but also the temperature of objects like your baby's bottle or bathwater. It's a versatile tool that claims to be a must-have for every parent's home. Let's dive in. The HealthSmart Digital Thermometer comes with 2 primary modes, one for body temperature and another for measuring the temperature of objects, which could be a game changer for parents managing both baby care and household needs. In body mode, it's designed to take a temperature reading in just 3 seconds, and it's clinically accurate. On the other hand, the object mode allows you to measure things like the warmth of a bottle or the temperature of the bathwater. This feature is especially handy if you're trying to make sure your baby's environment is just right. It also has a memory storage feature, keeping up to 10 previous readings, which is a nice touch if you're tracking fever progress over time. The display has 3 color backlight options, providing clear visual cues for whether the temperature is normal, elevated, or potentially a fever. And, of course, it features an automatic shutoff for battery conservation, and can display results in both Fahrenheit and Celsius. In real-world use, the HealthSmart thermometer is easy to set up and even easier to use. The no-contact feature is a big plus when you're trying to take your child's temperature without disturbing them, especially if they're already feeling under the weather. It's quick, taking a reading in just a few seconds, and the color-coded display makes it crystal clear whether your child has a fever or if everything's normal. While it's mostly a great experience, there is a slight learning curve to ensuring you're holding the thermometer at the right distance from the forehead, and sometimes it can be a little tricky to get consistent readings on the first try, especially with squirmy kids. However, once you get the hang of it, it becomes pretty reliable. Now, let's get into the pros and cons. On the plus side, the thermometer is fast, accurate, and versatile, working for both children and adults, with the added bonus of being able to measure object temperatures. The memory function is a thoughtful touch that allows you to track temperature changes over time, and the 3-color backlight is both practical and easy to understand at a glance. On the downside, the learning curve with positioning and the occasional inconsistency in readings can be frustrating. The object measurement feature is great, but it's not always as reliable as measuring body temperature. As for value for money, this thermometer seems reasonably priced for the functionality it offers. Given the clinical accuracy, ease of use, and versatility, it provides good value for parents who need a reliable thermometer for both kids and household items. It's not the cheapest option on the market, but it's certainly in line with other mid-range thermometers that offer similar features, making it worth the investment, especially if you're looking for a multi-purpose tool. When we compare the HealthSmart thermometer to other models, there are a few things that stand out. Other thermometers in this price range often lack the ability to measure object temperatures or don't have memory storage for multiple readings. So, in that sense, the HealthSmart offers a bit more flexibility and practicality. However, some higher-end models do provide a more consistent reading and may include additional features like Bluetooth connectivity or more advanced fever detection algorithms. But for everyday home use, the HealthSmart holds its own pretty well. In terms of build quality, the HealthSmart thermometer is lightweight but feels sturdy. The plastic casing doesn't feel cheap, and the buttons are responsive, which is nice when you're trying to get a quick reading on a squirmy baby. There hasn't been much data on long-term reliability, but so far, it's held up well during our testing. Customer support hasn't been something we've had to test yet, as the thermometer has worked as expected. The brand is known for producing reliable, no-frills health products, so you can generally expect decent support, though we didn't have to reach out ourselves. There haven't been any updates to the product so far, but since it's a straightforward thermometer, I wouldn't expect any significant changes or software updates. If you're looking for a similar, more affordable option, there are a few alternatives like the eye-proven DMT 489 which offers similar features at a slightly lower price point. It may not have all the extras like the memory function or the object mode, but it's a solid choice for parents who just need a no-contact thermometer for basic use. To wrap things up, the HealthSmart Digital Thermometer delivers on its promises. It's quick, easy to use, and versatile, especially for parents who need a thermometer that can handle both body and object temperature readings. While it's not perfect, especially when it comes to positioning and consistency, it's a reliable tool for any parent's toolkit. I'd recommend it for parents who need a thermometer that does it all without being overly complicated. If you found this review helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you never miss an update from baby to child. Thank you for watching. You can find the link to get the HealthSmart Digital Thermometer in the comments below. If you've already tried it, we'd love to hear your thoughts and experiences. And if you have any questions about setup or use, the manufacturer's support link is there too. Until next time, stay smart and stay healthy.